If you just got a puppy, congratulations! Here are some puppy tips, training edition, for my first time puppy mom myself. And for context, Gio is now 7 months old. First off with training, start immediately. Not after a week, not when they settle in. I know it feels early, but puppies are absorbing everything. And so actually every interaction is either teaching them something, or rather it's actually teaching them what they shouldn't be doing. So instead of that, you want to make sure it's teaching them the right thing. Don't waste that window. Second, when it comes to training, consistency is everything. I was really anal about this, but every single person in the house, thankfully it's just my husband and I, but if you have more members, everyone should be speaking the same language, doing the same type of training with the dog. Otherwise, it's not super helpful because then the dog doesn't understand what they have to do. Third, reflect, don't punish, especially when they're that young. I read this everywhere, but when Gio was biting or chewing something he wasn't supposed to be, scolding him, although it's a knee-jerk reaction, won't actually work. What you want to do is actually distract them, redirect their energy that they're putting into this thing. They don't know that they're not supposed to be doing that, so show them what they could be doing instead. Redirect to a chew toy. Show them what is acceptable by showing them what the alternative is instead of scolding them. The scolding will actually make them only want to do it more. Fourth, crate training is not cruel and in fact so helpful as a tool. We crate trained Gio, and at first it was through the night, through the day, multiple times, multiple different versions of training with the crate. But it's one of the kindest things you can do to a puppy. You actually need to teach them how to self-regulate, and that's how you do it. The other thing is when he's left alone, the only way he's safe is if he's in the crate. Otherwise he'll get into something, it'll be dangerous for him. So you're actually doing them a favor. It is hard, but stick to it and start early. The first night we brought Gio, we put him in the crate, and so he kind of never knew a life without it. Now he sleeps on the bed in the night, but in the day when we have to leave him alone, or also for training purposes, we put him in the crate. He now thinks it's a safe space enough to go and play in it when it's open. We're still working on separation training, but he is still only 7 months. Next, socialize early and often. And if there's one thing that we could go back and do more of, we would definitely do this. We were in the dead of winter in New York City and socialization was super hard. I wish it was summer and we could have just gone to a cafe, sat outside and exposed him to everything, but that's really what you should be pushing. And honestly, I don't think we pushed it enough, and now he's a reactive puppy. And I know that he's just kind of like that at baseline, but also we probably made it worse by not socializing him as much as we should have. So for training, I know it's really hard work. We're still in the depths of it, and you start to get the hang of one thing, you lose another. It's really hard with full-time jobs and just your partner. Training a puppy, it's a lot, but these are things that really helped us and continue to help us. The work you put in the first few months are going to be super helpful and will definitely pay off.